Hello, I'm the Media Wiz, because one art form wasn't enough, and today we're doing a request from my fellow reviewer, the Nostalgia Kid.
Hey everyone.
Today we'll be reviewing Spy Kids 4, All the Time in the World. Wow, Robert Rodriguez, you have really fallen from grace, good sir. The man who started off making good movies like the first Machete and the first two Spy Kids movies. By Spy Kids 3, though, things definitely went south. And this is coming from a guy who actually didn't hate Spy Kids 3. After that, he made the atrocity known as Shark Boy and Lava Girl, which was horribly abysmal. Shorts was a slight improvement, but a mere 9 years later, he gave us the sequel that nobody asked for, Spy Kids 4, All the Time in the World. So, sync your watches for the time you're about to waste watching this thing. This is Spy Kids 4. The movie begins with recurring bad movie actress Jessica Alba as a spy seeking to catch the evil villain TikTok, who I can only describe as the butt baby of Dr. Insano and Fred.
Be careful what you wish for.
But, idiotically enough, she decides to zipline while she's 9 months pregnant and about to go into labor. Lady, maternity leave. It exists. So, lame car chase scene with some bad slapstick ensues, and we see Alba is talking to her husband, played by Joel McHale? Joel, come on, why are you in this movie? What, did they pay you in cocaine and 7 loans on your house? Also, we learn that she hasn't told her entire family that she's a spy. Yeah, not only is that completely stupid and potentially dangerous, it's actually going to be a thing that gets the plot going. So she catches up to TikTok, takes out his henchmen, and TikTok is taken away by the command of the leader of the OSS, played by Jeremy Piven, doing the most overused 1930s lingo ever.
You're really going to take a powder on us, leave us high and dry? Your old pally TikTok has just been made, and you're the only one that can scoop him up. Pop the clutch, push out a good one, a nice little fire breather for us, all right? Those ankle biters will be fine. Let's not stand around bumping gums, people. Wow, kid, this schmuck's just not getting it right. Oh, don't worry, 30s man. Not only is it annoying, it's actually going to become a plot point. So Alba is taken to the hospital to get the baby taken out, and we're introduced to our new spy kids, Rebecca and Cecil.
Thumb battle. Go.
I'm sorry, but does this incredibly mundane scene of two kids doing thumb war really require such intense music? So we flash, just a mere year later, and we see the newborn baby, whose haircut looks like something out of Whoville. And we also see that Joel has a new TV show called Spy Hunter, which, as you'd expect, like most reality TV shows, nobody takes seriously.
I mean, the show is called Spy Hunter. At some point, I should actually catch a spy.
Well, now you see, Joel, that's why you don't take a job offer from TLC. So as for the kids, Cecil is very precocious and has hearing aids, and Rebecca is angry at Alba because she's their stepmom. So mad that she even rigs up a trap for Alba that when she trips the rope with her foot, she'll get covered in blue cheese.
My best prank yet.
Is Joel her stepfather? Because I'm pretty sure the only way she's going to be able to rig traps like that if she was the direct descendant of Kevin McAllister. So after her and Alba have a heartfelt speech to one another, it backfires because Alba steps into the trap that she set up.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, stop. That's blue cheese? If anything, it looks more like blue-tinted Nickelodeon slime. Anyway, evil finally steps afoot as the new villain, the timekeeper, unveils his plan to the world. He's going to inevitably stop time with the aid of TikTok. So Alba has no other choice but to go back into being a spy, and it seems the timekeeper is after a thing called the Chrono Sapphire, which is that necklace thing that Alba gave to Rebecca, so she's going to have to ask for it back. Rebecca, rightfully so, is mad.
I never wanted your stupid necklace anyway. You only care about yourself. You don't care about us at all.
So as the kids stay home, TikTok sends a bunch of bad guys to infiltrate the house, and the spy security system keeps the kids hidden.
I still think this is a prank.
Really? You think that's a prank? Because it seems a little bit elaborate to be just a prank. But they finally realize it isn't a prank when the dog starts talking, revealing it's a robot dog, complete with the voice of Ricky Gervais doing a bunch of lame-ass jokes.
You're fighting like cats and dogs, which I can understand why cats and dogs fight. Cats are awful talking with an English accent, like James Bond. Just chillax. Part chill, part relax. I fused them to make a trendy word. Oh, someone put that on YouTube!
Hey, word to Ricky Gervais. You can no longer officially diss celebrities at award shows when you did the voice of a dog in Spy Kids 4. So the kids escape into rockets as the henchmen give chase. And how do they stop them? They throw bar fags at them. Yep, this is one of those movies. So the kids arrive at the OSS and are given a tour around the place by Carmen from the originals. She tells them about the whole Spy Kids district being taken out of commission and are reminded of movies that we can be watching instead. The kids even get their own weapons, an electric whip and the Nintendo Power Glove. So, now that the kids are involved, have their own weapons, and it's about half an hour into the movie, you think the Spy Kids adventure can begin, right? No, they're told to just stay in the rec room. Exciting. Meanwhile, with Alba, she gears up for her own spy mission, and she brings the baby along with her. You know it's sad when the three guys from the Hangover movies are better parents than you, and they did this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You just nailed the baby.
So yeah, bring your baby to a dangerous spy mission with tons of bad guys. That's smart. Also, crap joke.
Oh, are you kidding me? Is that you?
Yep, now you know your comedy is officially no longer trying when they bust out a crap joke. What's even sadder is she uses the dirty diaper as a weapon to throw at the bad guys, and apparently this diaper is filled with not just crap, but flubber, since it bounces. And TikTok gets away.
The bigger the crime, the better the time.
He's really starting to tick me off.
Fucking puns!
So finally the kids decide to get out and become heroes, and for some reason they're being chased by agents. I mean, they're not bad guys, they're children of an agent who works there. Why are they chasing them? And the dog defeats them through the power of bad slapstick and even worse CGI effects.
Wait for it.
Oh my god, that's like 2 crap jokes in a row! Anyway, the kids use a machine to teleport them to somewhere, and this happens.
I've lost face. Something stinks around here. I always knew you were a butthead.
So after that, they land at a watch shop, and they're sent into a secret entrance to the bad guy's lair. But they have to make it across this giant clock thing.
Cecil! Hang
Now this is fun to watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna call bullcrap. His blood should be painting those gears. Meanwhile, Joel and his cameraman are going to the villain's lair because Joel's spy detector, which, yes, it is seriously called that, detects a spy is going to be down there. As for the kids, they find a computer that details the story of a kid who was frozen in 1930 with a time machine. And the kids find out that the sapphire is the only thing that can stop this whole time fiasco. But they are inevitably caught by TikTok and brought to the timekeeper.
You children think you have all the time in the world, but soon I will. Hand over the necklace.
But it's okay because Alba and Carmen are there for a fight scene, and Joel and his camera guy arrived to film a little of it.
Oh shit, Taki mushrooms.
I know that's a callback, but... So they retreat and everyone makes amends. Meanwhile, with Joel, he's watching the footage they filmed, realizing that it was his family being the spies. All to the approval of his boss.
Go back, go back. Does she have a baby with her? Oh, she does. Oh, that's priceless. Oh, okay, we're gonna need a graphic that reads, "Spies are unfit moms." And Wilbur, see if you can get a quote from Child Protective Services.
Yes, I agree. Best character in the movie. Let me guess, we're not actually supposed to side with him, are we? So yeah, the whole thing about Alba not telling her family that she's a spy almost got her kids in mortal danger, but also leaves her husband furious at her. And we get another cliche in these kind of movies that I cannot stand. I'm mad with my lover, so we're just going to break up for now, but we'll obviously hook up at the end of the movie. Did Nicholas Sparks write this scene? So the agency has no other choice but to call in their last hope, Junie from the originals.
It's not like I missed you or anything. I needed a break from your face.
Oh, what an incredible coincidence. I needed a break from yours.
Oh, whatever.
Why isn't this movie about them? And the kids are once again told to wait in the rec room. I have not seen a family movie about child superheroes with a title this misleading since Super Babies. But Piven comes by to congratulate them for their efforts, and we get a twist.
You're the timekeeper.
Yeah. What a twist!
So, he locks the kids in the room. Meanwhile, with Alba, Carmen, and Junie, they go for the Armageddon device, which, yeah, it's called that. But they get frozen in time, except for Junie because his badge, because you have to have a badge at the agency to be frozen. I don't know, I really don't care anymore. Anyway, Junie gets them unfrozen after he puts Carmen's finger in her nose. Ha 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 ha. God, they went from spy kids to spy adult children. But that entire thing was really pointless, seeing how they end up in a giant hourglass full of quicksand, and we finally learn Junie's reason for leaving the OSS.
Yeah, well, I guess I thought it wasn't cool to keep working with my sister.
He left the family business because he wanted to be cool alone? Seriously? So our new Spy Kids weapons are finally activated, and they take out some of TikTok's henchmen.
Uh-oh.
Hey, there he is!
Here I am, Mo.
This movie was so cheap for fight scenes, they had to turn out the lights and add fight sound effects. It's almost over. It's almost over. Just keep reminding yourself that it's almost over. But the kids get taken to Piven's lair as he reveals his real master plan.
The Armageddon device was not meant to end the world or stop time. It was meant to travel back in time. To get me back to that. My father.
Son.
So he doesn't want to go back in time to hurt anyone. He just wants to go back in time to spend time with his father. We're supposed to hate this guy? I mean, I get it. I've seen Meet the Robinsons enough times to know that you have to keep moving forward. But that's not evil, and he's not a villain. He goes to the past, but he comes back an old man, learning that he must keep moving forward. Again, this guy is not a villain. So Joel shows up, busts TikTok, he reunites with Alba, they all have a group hug, they're officially dubbed Spy Kids at least an hour and 20 minutes too late, and one more bad slapstick CGI combo.
Nice.
Oh, baby's first bad guy!
Wait, does the baby not have a name? I mean, I've been calling it baby all throughout the review because they never established the baby having a name. Then again, this is the same guy who names his kids Racer, Rocket, Rebel, and Rogue. So that was Spy Kids 4, also known as one of the worst kids movies ever made. The acting is below average, even from the good actors. The slapstick isn't funny, the effects are worse than a low-budget movie you'd find on YouTube, the characters are all stupid, and it talks down to kids. Just because you have a fart sound effect does not mean that's a joke, whether your audience is 5 or 50 years old. If you want to see a better version of this, just watch the first two Spy Kids. Crap, you know what? I'd even recommend watching the third one over this. I'm the Media Wiz, because one art form wasn't enough.